Hey everyone, my name is Arnold, and I'm continuing my live stream of I Am Setsuna. In the last episode, we arrived at this cave, and I actually played the rest of this off camera. I had to fight a little boss who happened to be a very skinny boy that we're about to see in this cavern here. To start off with, I was really excited to play I Am Setsuna, and then I started to find it a little bit boring. Being someone who is a fan of old games like Chrono Trigger, I found the game doesn't really do a lot to kind of push the boundaries of what previous games do, and I think that's very important for a game or a style of game to stay relevant. It's not good enough just to throw back to an old style. You've also got to push the limitations of what it can do. And so far, this game really hasn't done anything exciting that I haven't seen before. The story is very generic, very standard stuff. Reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy X, if a lot less exciting. And the battle system is deep and is intriguing, but at the same time, you don't really need to pay attention to it too much because this game isn't really that challenging. That did start to pick up this time in the last stream I was doing, where I wasn't losing so much, but I was finding it a little bit hard to fight some certain enemies. That's why I did have to go back and develop my characters and buy new gear and stuff, so that made it a little bit more interesting. And now we're continuing the journey. We had to make a side trip to a different village because the way forward is blocked by ice, and we need someone to guide us across the ice. And now the village we went to, I think, was called Royberg. And in fact, we found that everyone was missing. And it turned out this little boy here, who's actually a monster, had tried to bring people to this cave so that his dead mother could actually eat and feast upon them. But he doesn't actually understand what death means, and that when the idea that once you're dead, you can no longer eat, you can't come back, and that's just it. So we've just helped them come to terms with it. I'm kind of just skipping over this. I have actually done this little part before, but I wanted to get this back in because it did start to pick up a bit. One thing I really want to do with this game is I do want to do a review of the game, and I don't want to fight those. I can't believe they're still alive. I thought they would be dead. I do want to do a review of this game at some point in time, and some enemies came back. So I thought I'll try and capture as much footage as possible so that when I do come to do a review, I have plenty of footage to kind of show off my thoughts about the game. And I didn't just want to stick to early game footage, which a lot of reviews do. They kind of want to rush them out and just do use the first couple of hours of footage and then write something up and put it up there and people believe it. So at the moment, the battle system is kind of fun. I really like the momentum-based system. It does change your abilities quite a bit, but like I said, one problem I'm having with the game right now is that you're just finding a lot of the same enemies recolored and retiled, and I don't mind reusing assets so much. I think assets are very expensive. I know that from running a YouTube channel, it's very expensive, but at least make the enemies do something a little bit different each time, you know? Not I mean, those enemies with the spikes, they do the same thing every single time I fought them, no matter what level they are. They do little bits of damage and then they blow up at the end of it. So that's one of my downsides of the game so far. So here we go, we've got a new character up here. A female knight. This is the monster that attacked our village. Who are you? What impudence! When asking someone's name, etiquette dictates that one must first state one's own. However, in light of your having captured the monster, I shall overlook this indignity. My name is... so this could be a new party member. No, we don't want to change the name. Julienne. Very nice name, and the theme that's playing is quite nice too. She kind of reminds me of Beatrice from Final Fantasy IX. As head of the knighthood, I must demand that you hand that monster over to me. Head of knighthood? That village did mention something about that, didn't he? Then I need to explain no further. Come, hand over that monster. Please wait. I know this boy kidnapped the villagers, but he isn't an evil monster by any means. We can understand each other. All you need to do is talk to him. So we're going to fight over whether we should keep him. This is interesting. The monsters have been attacking us all this time, but it seems like there are some which actually show some compassion. He doesn't pose any threat. The creature is vanquished now. You're working together with that man, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? You can't fool me. There's his real form. He's not a very pretty looking bug monster, but he's kind of cute actually. No, stop it! Setsuna, watch out. Stop Julian. So you dare oppose me, boss man? Very well, then I shall bring death upon to you. Oh. What incredible magic energy. You have an eternity to regret your foolishness in the afterlife. You shall rue the day that you ever laid hands on my people. Whoa. Setsuna is pretty strong. Our lives aren't all the same. Some are shorter, some are longer. But one person's will to live is just as valuable as another's. Setsuna? Ludicrous, this monster must be killed. If left alive, it shall only pose a threat to the lives of my people. The seeds of disaster must be cut down the moment they begin to sprout. But sometimes you can solve things by talking. I really have started to like Setsuna. Her character's not too original, but her resolve is quite refreshing. She knows she's gonna die, but she's just doing what she can to leave the world in a good place. I made the comparison of comparing this game to Final Fantasy X, and she reminds me of Yuna somewhat, being this person that's going on a journey for sacrifice and trying to make the world a better place. But her resolve seems so much more stronger than Yuna's was, which is quite nice. It's a nice little change. Very well, my fervour has suddenly diminished. It seems that my people are in your debt. I must thank you. If there's anything I can do to help you, I shall do it. We need to cross the ice. I see, a somewhat troublesome task indeed. Each year there are those who try to cross it, ignorant of its perils and lose their lives. Very well, I shall assist you. In any case, preparations must be made. First, return to my village, Royburg, and rest yourselves. Okay. So the story's slowly starting to pick up, but I am a little bit worried about where it's going. I just want something a little bit more exciting, you know? I want something to talk to people about. I want something to say, wow, did you see that moment? Or how was you feeling in that moment? And so far, nothing's really kind of caught my eye a bit so far, but it's still very possible. The only thing that's making me worried is that this game is supposed to be designed to be for RPG fans who don't exactly have the time to play long hour RPGs anymore. And I think that's a gap in the market that really needs to be filled. There are people who love games like this, not myself, but just don't have the time to play those old games where they had days upon days to play because we're so busy in our lives and there's so much media to consume. Help me, you say? That shall not be necessary. But you asked me to help you. Do you not remember? I asked you to help me? What nonsense! If I allow myself to be deceived by your falsehoods, I shall be unable to take the lead of the knighthood. Falsehoods? What are you talking about? Julienne, why did you change? What happened to you on that day? Ooh, you got pimp slapped. Away with you! Julienne is very strong. I think we've seen that. A mere difference of opinion, of course. That's pretty extreme. Unavoidable. Anyway, it's of no importance. Shall arrange for a guide to lead you across the Floberg waters. In the meantime, rest yourselves here. Yes, of course. Very well. I shall have a banquet prepared immediately. Oh, nice. There's this whole thing going on where if Ender says certain things, Eterna reacts in a certain way, and you kind of got like a good guy response, a bad guy response. They don't really seem to have any kind of impact on the story, though. So I feel like it's a missed opportunity. Well, we're all relaxing, it seems. Everyone's going off in their own way. That's nice. You seem down. Huh? Oh, sorry. You don't usually say things like that, so you took me by surprise in there. I can't stop thinking about that boy from the cave. I must stop, though. I don't have any regrets. It'll do us some good to be around cheerful people. Let's talk to the villagers. We might be able to find out some useful information, right? Come on, let's go. Ah, they actually left our party, so we are not leaving this village for a little while. Okay, so these moments in RPGs typically are times when you get to know the characters more, you get to see them doing their own thing. So be interested to see how this segment plays out. Now I'm not going to be talking throughout the whole entirety of this. I don't think there's anyone watching anyway, but I do want to, like I said before, I do want to use some footage of this for a review, so I can't talk throughout the whole of it, but I want to get this game done as much as possible. Now that was the big house from before. Are there any places other than that to go? Where did all you people come from? This oh, this looks like an important place. There's Kerr. Nida, sorry. Oh, what's up in here? Okay. Naked people. Okay, so we've got a sauna here. I find it hard to use saunas. I can never stay in them for very long. Oh, I didn't even see this guy here. Hey, what's up, man? Anything new that I could sell? I've got loads of stuff that I can sell. Lots of stuff. Okay, but I guess I'll get rid of it all. I don't really have a reason to not sell this stuff. This is a nice way of earning money, I will say this. Instead of just, you know, getting money from battles, you get items which you can sell and they can be used for as materials to, well, when you sell it, your this guy gives you money and he also saves them as materials which you can use to create new abilities. It's a nice system, I think. I think it's a way of getting around that old problem of, you know, just getting random money drops from everywhere. Let's see what spirit knight we can use. Oh, we got loads of new stuff. Activates Valiant Poem in battle, interferes with the flow of time, filling the ATB gauge when defeating enemies. That sounds really good. I want 3 of those. Can I buy 3 of them? No, I can only buy 1. Damn. Yeah, can only buy 1. Alright, Cyclone we already own. Shock we already own. Backslash we already own. Magan? No, we don't have that one, but we can't buy it. Prayer we've got already. Cure 2, gonna need that soon. This is a really nice way of getting new abilities too. I think it's kind of clever. So you have to go farm abilities and then bring them to this guy in order to buy them. Shame more people can't share this ability. This one's really good. Stop, absolutely, we would better stop. Oblivion. Condense we can't buy. Stone Slash causes physical damage to all enemies near the target, can also inflict stone. I'll take it. Drain we have already, don't we? Bio, we do not have bio. Reduces their attack, that's nice. I think I might switch Eterna for Kerr for a little while. Rises Spirit. Heightens the senses and allows the bearer to read enemy movements, boosting accuracy rate. It's okay. I might not need it, but I might need it. Fills an NTB gauge when critical hits are generated. Yeah, that's not a bad one. I've already got 1 of these. I could do with another one of these actually. 2 melee players. I think that's all I'll need though. Fire Shield. Generates an invisible energy bit that boosts fire elemental resistance. Sounds good for a tank. Sap Shield. Oh, all of these shields. Loads of them actually. I'll take Stone Shield. See, this system is really, really great. I just hope the game encourages me to use it by giving me tough enemies. Making enemies less likely to attack the bearer. That could be useful if I need to do a tank and spank strategy. Eternal recurrence. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay, this is an interesting description. Increasing the power of actions according to how high the HP is. Yeah, it's okay. I think I might keep it, leave it though. Increasing according to how low SP is. Okay, fine. Rain life. That's fine. And that's all we need. Right, so, oh, I can't really modify everyone because they're not in my party, so let's do that later on then. Alright, what weapons can we get? We've got quite a few. Oh, we've got a new set of items here. Let's see what we got. Extremely high magical attack power. Okay. Boosting the speed of... Oh, that has haste. Definitely want that. Boost the wielder's maximum MP. That sounds good. Builds it, boosts its evasion rate. That's good. I'll take the Demon Slayer as well. Nothing for yeah, nothing for the mage. Okay. Is there anyone else to talk to? No, I don't think so. Here we go. Right, how am I doing for items? I could do a couple more potions. I'll do, make sure I have 10 of these as well. A mid-ether. 10 of those. Oh, that was expensive. What's this? Panacea, remove all status. Yeah, fine. Make sure I got 5 of those, and we're good to go. No food available. It is a lovely soundtrack though. Who's this? Oh, it's a scholar. Professor Papyrus? This game gets more and more interesting as you play it. I almost wish it was a longer game now, because I feel like its development is quite slow, and you get to know characters at a very slow rate, but the game can be completed quite quickly. Okay, I do. Oh, hello. Ah, it's him. Uh-oh. So this is the guy that hired us to actually kill Setsuna. Dude, that's the point. Yeah, we have forgotten. We shall soon depart. Make preparations immediately. Uh-oh. Good, the characters are back. Alright, let's let me see what this trophy is. Hidden agenda. It doesn't actually met Hyder, okay. Met Cornelius, okay. That's all it says, okay. You've still got sap on you? I wish there were inns in this game. Alright, what status is it he's got? Is it sap? I don't know what status effect it is. Paralysis, that's what it is. Right, let's put new weapons on everyone. Let me go for paralysis. No, let's go stone slash. Let's have the mages. Let's have Setsuna. Where's the Spirit Knight again? There we go. Don't you have a move that can recover MP? Yes. Prayer recovers MP. I'll tell you what. Let me take out. Let me take out and let's put in Nida, and that way we have a tank and a black mage and a white mage. Damn, you run weird. Am I supposed to be going this way? Get the feeling the answer is no. That grade's pretty damn good. Like it, I like this setup.
ぜ。上がってこい。
天の加護。はーい。えい。
行くぜ。あらよっと。
大勝利。
So what are we actually supposed to do? The monster. Okay, maybe we should go see the monster. Oh, he's there. Hey, it's us. You remember us, right? So I just getting the chat up on my phone. Oh, hey, it's Mixed Race Gamer. It says, hey Sean, sorry I didn't get to live stream the other day. I think I've got the flu or something. Got a really sore throat, so sorry and stuff. Sorry about that. It's okay. Don't worry about it, man. Do you still want to try out this game though? I want to watch, but I just don't want to get spoiled. I doubt you get spoiled, JD. It's no Bravely Default. To be honest with you, it's a nice game, but it's okay. It's okay. I wouldn't hold my breath, to be honest with you. It's not blowing me away as much as Bravely Default did, or Bravely Second. By the way, did you ever finish Bravely Second? I didn't finish it. And it's not like to be honest with you, I wouldn't say it's even as exciting as Tales of what's the last Tales of game that you're playing? I've forgotten. Because all the names end in R, they all sound the same. I know it's not Berseria, but that's the one coming out later. But I know it's not Vesperia. I've forgotten. But yeah. Is it underwhelming? A little bit. Zestria, that's it. It is underwhelming in a little way where it has a really nice combat system and all. The combat system, how do I explain this? It's in a way that you can understand it. Okay, so you know how Bravely Second is the old school Final Fantasy system, but you've got things like being able to take multiple actions per turn, be able to speed up battles, job system to mix up your strategies and whatnot. That makes Bravely really fun because it's the old school system, but it does something new with it. This just gives you an old school system, and it doesn't really do anything too crazy with it. It has this new system called Momentum, which changes your abilities when you press a button in battle, but it's nothing really that exciting. And the story, The story's pretty plain. It's pretty plain. It's not it's pretty safe. It doesn't really surprise you in any way. I really want to start up that Let's Play again. You should. I want you to finish that Let's Play. If you want to borrow the secondary laptop and continue doing it, you're more, and the Elgato, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, it doesn't mix it up at all. That's a good way of putting it. I mean, it's a nice game. It's a nice game. It's not a bad game by any means, and the soundtrack is quite nice. It's all piano based. It's not terrible. I would put it on I'd put it about on an equal footing with Child of Light. Child of Light was really nice, and it wasn't really too long either. So I'd put it on about an equal footing with Child of Light in terms of quality. Would you be able to come around and pick it up? Yeah, sure, anytime. I do like the characters. I like Setsuna. She's a nice character. A bit. She's a lot like Yuna from Final Fantasy X, but a bit more sensible, a bit more wise. She's actually really charming in her resolve, and her commitment is really charming. The other characters, I wish they could be a bit more developed. You wasn't sure because of your studies? Oh, I'm so sick of studying. No, it's okay, you can take it. I should be doing more of my assignment now, but I can't bang my head against the laptop anymore. See you later, kid. Whatever you said. I do want to support this game. I think more games like this should exist. Absolutely. Sure thinker. Oh. Either one's a lie. Taking a stroll. Oh, a feast. Yeah, she's got the same story. She's on a mission to go sacrifice her life. Although it's not necessary to fight a great evil, it's just to calm down the monsters. Here's a good way to put this game, one of the game's flaws. Imagine how imagine playing Bravely Default, but imagine the game, and you know how you fight the monsters, and they all got different strategies, and therefore it encourages you to change your job and mix things up so you can do different things. Imagine playing Bravely Default, but you could get through that entire game just by hitting the attack button. That's kind of what this game's like. It has the depth, it has the ability to be really creative, and I found ways to really have fun with my team, but you don't need to. You can just attack as much as you want and heal. Never seen that enemy before. Does your choice of words affect the outcome? Not really. They kind of react to you and say, "Oh, well, are you a good person or are you a bad person?" But they don't really. It doesn't really change anything. See, like these are both negative. Are you trying to get eaten? If you're not going to fight with the mood, this seems more aggressive. This is more sarcastic or dismissive. Obviously, she's just curious about the monsters because she wants to know whether they actually will fight her or whether they're scared. Let's try that one. Like this is a nice strategy which I'm trying out right now. Provoke.
上がってこい
He's my tank. And I'll swap to her. Oh, she's my healer, so I'll come back to her in a second. Let's use Kerr first.
行くぜ
Right, Kerr, use Drain. Use Momentum, and everyone gets healed. And because he's using up his MP, oops, he got paralyzed. That sucks. And now use her for prayer, and she recovers your MP. So it has it all there. It has all the ability to do it there, but you don't need to. I could just attack, and I will still win. The standard cat character. Oh, she's more like they're more like bear ears. But my aim is to kind of finish this game relatively soon, so that I can use, and I'm only streaming it just so that I can use the footage which I'm streaming to do a review of it. So I have footage of battles and developments and strategies and so on, so it makes the review look good. If you would still like to live stream this game, you're more than welcome to do. If you want to do like the whole game and whatnot, I don't mind. I haven't got the time to do it anyway, so if you want to play this game and do a live stream of it, I'm more than welcome to, and I actually would enjoy watching you do that. Sorry, what? We can't help fighting the monsters, or are you fishing for sympathy? That seems dismissive. Let's try that one. This is nice. She's actually really conflicted now. She really has some doubts. Let's look for a guide. So, are we not going to the banquet? That would be rude. Oh, stuff's going down. What are they doing? And you have to wait for the timer to complete an action? Yeah, it's an ATB system. The soundtrack's nice. It is all piano, and whoever's playing the piano is very, very talented. I think it's just one person. The only thing is that it's sometimes when you want there to be more hype, be more action, and feel like you're a bit more like into a battle, then you kind of want the piano to be a bit more different, a bit more have a better tempo, and I feel like it's showing the limitations of the single person who created the soundtrack. All the songs are very, very nice, but like I don't really like the battle music too much. I feel like a little bit more drama, a bit more dramatic-y, that's not really a word, but a bit more, I don't know, a bit more hype would be, really help this game a bit more. I know I sound very negative, it is a very nice game though. Uh-oh. Someone trying to commit mutiny. Okay, Julian is a bit nuts. I didn't even know what I chose there. I think I said there is no need to execute them. Uh-oh. What the hell is going on? Okay, stuff's starting to pick up. Oh, I want to fight her. Kerr got wrecked. Oh, I didn't realize there were more messages. See, I don't know if I like that. Like, childlike boss music. That is so hype. Oh, yes, you're right. I don't know if I like RPGs with no voice acting. It makes me feel like skipping the text and it feels really quiet. It does have that feeling, I ain't gonna lie. Although, I mean, I understand it is a budget thing. And, like, obviously this is published by Square Enix, but made by a Tokyo RPG factory, and obviously they are not willing to put as much money into it as they would have done, say, Chrono Trigger back in the day. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea where I was actually supposed to be going. So I would rather have something like this existing, even if it meant not having voice acting. But the writing has to be good, you know? I think one thing which also hurts this game is the setting. I'm sure the last time you saw this game, you saw I was in walking around in the snow. Guess what? I'm still walking around in the snow, and everywhere I've gone to is snowy. And that really hurts the game, I think. I think it would have been nice to have different environments to walk through. Environments is a lot about culture and people, but everyone is just snow village people. Sorry, what the hell am I supposed to do? I honestly don't know. Let's go to the house and see what's up. It's locked. I guess we should be looking for a guide. Oh, not that I don't like them, but it lowers the mood. Yeah, I can understand that. I definitely can. Oh, I can't leave. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, even if it had like just Japanese voice acting, I would take that. Or like little reactions such as "Huh? Huh?" Like, you know, like little Zelda ones. I would take that as opposed to nothing. Or a really good way of doing it is Okami style. Okami is a game where they were going to do voice acting, but they decided against it because of the style of the game. And then they just kind of had gibberish language. Like everyone was like, oh yeah, that sounds like Undertale too. Something like that, I think would help a lot. Conveys a lot about personality. And something else which I think this game, or those who made this game, missed from old school RPGs is he's not happy. Is they used to Alright, let me stop playing and talk about this. First of all, every single time Squaresoft used to make a new RPG, they would always try to find new ways to push the boundaries. Whereas this game doesn't really push the boundaries of what an RPG can do. It kind of just limits itself so that it kind of feels like an old RPG. And there was lots of little things which old Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger games would do. And stuff like that would be having like emotes. Having your character do stupid little things. For example, in Chrono Trigger, the main character Chrono, he's the warrior type, so he would brandish his sword in certain ways. He would fist pump in the air because he's kind of like a bro. Then you had Frog. Frog was a humanoid frog who had really huge biceps, so he would be kind of crazy like that. He would rib it, and just stuff like that would show personality with the characters. Whereas this one, not too much. They kind of just stand still and talk, and they try to do everything for dialogue. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. What am I doing? What are the party members like? They do have personality to them. Ender is your main sword dude, basic sword dude, but he has some really good healing spells. Kerr is mage. Nida is tank. Eterna is kind of skill based. She has a lot of time moves, so like haste and slow and stop. And Setsuna is healer, and we've got room for one more, who I think it will be Julian. That go there. But you can customize your characters quite a bit. Every character has slots, which is called Spirit Knight. And for those slots, you can equip an ability. And to get those abilities, you have to buy them, or you have to find them. And if you want to give them further abilities, like say like my mage has, you got to give them a talisman, which is basically an accessory, and that gives them extra slots and also some special abilities also. So it has lots of depths, and you can change these a lot. For example, I've given him the physical 2 attack stuff, 2 attack moves, aura which heals everyone, and wall which protects everyone. Whereas she has some offense magic and some healing and some MP recovery. So it's got a lot of variety there. It's just the game isn't showing enough challenge to warrant it. The only thing that shows their personality is walk. Yeah, dude, you absolutely get it. Like he's standard. He has a standard walk cycle. Nita, who's the guy with the green huge sword, he's big lung Kindu, so he has a slow walk cycle. Whereas Kerr's young, so he's got a little hobbit all around. And if I switch out Eterna and Setsuna, they are all very, very similar to each other. Now, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to leave? I'll try leaving. Nope, still can't leave. I hope this game does well enough to warrant a sequel, and that in the next sequel they can find ways to make this better. Oh, that's who we're supposed to talk to. Oh, okay. Are there any upcoming RPGs to be excited about? I'm not excited for any, but there's Final Fantasy 15. Woo! Oh, and there's Persona 5. Persona 5 looks really good. I don't really see too much of it. I just don't think I'm going to play it because I don't think I have the time to. And if I do play Persona, I would like to actually do Persona 3 or Persona 4, but let's see what those games are like. Been doing a game with a friend on his YouTube channel called Danganronpa, and that's a lot like, kind of like the way Persona is, but yeah, it's obviously not as long as an RPG. It's more like Phoenix Wright. You want to get FF15? Yeah, you should try FF15. Did you ever play the demo or beat the demo at all? I'm not excited for FF15 at all, to be honest with you. Really not. I don't. Just don't enjoy the system. The Madara Spirit Knight. Madara Uchiha. What monster is it? Oh, so she's got a clash between her. So where's the monster? Scarly. So do I have it already? I have to find a monster called Scarly. Fine. Okay, we can do that. Let's change the party up a bit. Let's go back to Tank and Spank. Is someone got ailments? He's got paralysis on him. How do I get rid of paralysis? That. Oops, wrong character. Ah, crap. You gonna finish Ni no Kuni? That would be good. Who sells items? Is someone in here, isn't it? Ni no Kuni. Yeah, Ni no Kuni is such an amazing game. You going on holiday again? Nice. Right, let's find this monster called Scarly.
油断しないでね。
行くぜ。あらよっと。
はい。
よし。行くぜ。あらよっと。
できる。
時間が欲しい。先を急ぐ。
Are you Scarly? Probably not.
一丁蹴散らしてやるか。
Nope, nope, nope. That's not him. Alright.
あらよっと。
But you know what would save this game? Is if the campaign is short but it's got a really amazing end game. Like maybe like a side dungeon or something that makes it really worth exploring the system. Because the system is really good. I do like the momentum system. It adds a new adds a nice layer of depth over just using abilities.
やるぞ。行くぜ。あらよっと。時間が欲しい。先を急ごう。
Yeah, battles have voice acting in them. You can turn that on or off. Now that's the area we want to go to, but we can't cross there. So where's this monster? Is it you?
敵さんのお出ましだぜ
Yep, this is Scarly. Oh, so we
Yes.
gotta fight this again and again and just hope it drops the item.
はい。
よしあ
できるわ。
せえよしふっ時間が欲しい先を急ごう
Yep, we got it. Nice. Alright, we can go back. How far are you with Steven Universe? I think I'm up to date on it. I think we're in a filler season though. Not that things aren't progressing, but it's not touching the main storyline too much. You like the to be continue memes, huh? Yeah, JoJo's fun. Stardust Crusaders is the most popular one. I need to catch up on, is it Crazy Diamond? I forgot the name of it. Oh, yeah, we're going to find that guy, aren't we? Where is he? This music seems kind of ominous. Doesn't really feel like we're gonna save someone. I've just noticed what this guy's feet. He actually has no feet. He just has like pointy little triangle legs. Also need to get up to date on Naruto, but that'll be easy. You're not gonna finish Naruto. And you have no reason to. It's not worth it. So was she the one that wants Setsuna to die? Oh, shame. So, come on, we're leaving. Finally, we can go. Sweet, 6th party member. Alright, let's put her in the team and see what she can do. Let's take out a Turner and put her in there. And should we keep the tank? Or we'll find out what she can do first. She's a Dragoon. She has jump. That's kind of cool. Okay, so she's probably going to be our DPS. Yeah, okay, I kind of like that. I wish I could give her some more abilities though. Well, don't really need it if you got jump. Physical pride, probably give her some attack boost and some soul rage. This should be for my tank. Come here, you. Where's my tank? There he is. Take off stone shield. Take where's the move? Soul rage, so you get more SP. Okay, good. And now you can have incandescent instant. And I need another so physical pride. You can have all the damaged ones. And where is he? What do I give him now? I guess I'll give him more commands. I'll give him Cyclone for AoE. Stone Shield, don't need it. Stone Shield, nah. Unless I can just get more of those. Let me go talk to the guy and buy some more Spirit Knight. But yeah, this game has depth. This game has a lot of tech. There's a lot of strategy. You just don't need to use it. Item. Wow, we still kept this? Okay, fine, I'll send it to you now. So the crafting system in this game is you sell materials, earn money for it, and then you can buy abilities with the stuff that you sold. It's a kind of nice system. It's a nice way to just say getting money for beating enemies up. I'll try this one. Something to increase damage would be good. Oh, I can get drop. Only she can use it there. And only she can use Infrost. I'll get Infrost. That's good. I don't think I got to talk to you about E3. Did you like the Sony press conference? No, we didn't talk about E3. Seems so long ago now. E3 was cool. Sony's press conference was amazing. Enjoyable to watch as with the orchestra crowd. Really, really fun. Sad thing is, I can't really remember too much of it now. Okay, the best part of it was Kojima coming down from heaven. That was amazing. Walking down the steps of light from heaven as if though he was Billie Jean. Freaking Kojima. Let's just do it. Her attacks air. Oh, maybe I should see if I can buy any weapons for her. Jump. Woohoo! That was pretty strong. Okay, I kind of like her. One thing I love about this game is that it warns you. It says this game uses a save system and it does not automatically save upon death, so be careful. And I laughed when that happened because like I could see someone playing this game for a long time and then not realizing they haven't saved, and then actually just losing all their data and hard work, and then getting really, really mad. I also got a real chuckle today when I heard someone complaining about Bloodborne's ending. What did you think of Sony press conference? Nintendo wasn't really a conference was disappointed. Although Zelda looked great, that was cool. Death Stranding looks trippy though. That's the kind of game I would love to do a let's play of with someone else because I'm too scared to play it. What game? I don't even know what type of game Death Stranding is. It's freaking just Kojima doing whatever he does. Yeah, I can't wait to see what more of that is. Whatever it is, I hope it's a good success. Really, really do. I would hate for him to go do his own studio and then have a game that sucks. Cough, mighty number 9, cough. Is there any weapons for her? No, no weapons for her. I need to use a tent. Nintendo, I think Nintendo did the right thing. I mean, if Nintendo had made a press conference, it's sad that they don't have one. But if they did have a press conference, I think it would have sucked. And rather than going out there and sucking, it's probably best just to do your own thing. And all they did was showed off a bit of Pokemon and a bit of oh, there was another game they showed off besides Pokemon. I think it was just Pokemon actually. Pokemon Sun and Moon. They showed off a bit of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and then it was all Zelda, and it got people super hyped for Zelda. I'm gonna BRB. I'm going to the bathroom. Do you know what? JD, you've actually helped me figure out what this game is. This is a Netflix game. This is the type of game you play when you're playing it and you have Netflix on in the background, but you're mainly watching Netflix, and every now and then you're just looking over, you're like, oh cool, a new character. Oh cool, I got a new level, that's nice. This is what this type of game is. This is the game that you play while doing something else, and I think that's fine. I'm just sitting here thinking about all the things you're saying. I'm like, okay, yeah, talking about that. Not if I'm realizing what I'm playing. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, it actually makes the game more enjoyable. What's he saying? The legend. If it's anything like Silent Hills, then I ain't playing. Oh, what? Death Stranding? I had never even thought that Death Stranding could be a horror game. I'll be super surprised if it's a horror game. It makes sense because they were going to do Silent Hills before. Is this where I cross the ice? No. It could be, but I think it's going to be an action game. When I saw those 5 fingers in the sky, I just thought those are bosses. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I just want to play it because it looks really free. You can just roam and don't have a straight path to go down. Yeah, apparently in that game, what is it? You can actually beat the whole game without even meeting Princess Zelda. Like, it's open area. It's Skyrim. It's basically like a Skyrim game. And I like the way they're handling health in that game, where you've got to actually cook food in order to recover your health, as opposed to just finding hearts, which is great because it immerses you in the world and it gives you a reason to interact with the world more. Oh, we're poisoned or something. I don't know what that ability, that stats effect is. Confusion? No. It could be confusion. Nope, it's not confusion. It's not paralysis. Could be sap. It's sap. I don't even know what sap does. Who's that? That's a new enemy. And it ran away. Huh. I want to see how much damage she can do with a momentum jump. She missed. Wicked. Amazing. Have you heard about the rumors about the NX just being a really powerful handheld? Apparently it'll be portable but can connect to your TV. No, I haven't heard about that. Last time I heard anything about the NX, I heard rumors about the controller being basically just a screen, but you can play. But no, I haven't heard anything about the NX. So the suggestions are that it will be a really powerful handheld that you can connect to your screen. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like handhelds have become so irrelevant. I don't know. I don't know. I actually really don't know. Like, with Pokemon Go being so popular, I think it's the right move to move Nintendo games towards mobile now, which is a shame, but it's working. And Pokemon Go is more popular than Pokemon, traditional Pokemon has been in a long time. A really powerful handheld console. The PSP was a really powerful handheld console at one point in time. Depends on how powerful. To be honest, I have zero excitement for a new Nintendo console. Haha, that was funny. What are we laughing at? Let's change the party. I don't want to play Julian anymore. Let's go for Eterna. She's a better character. Let's go. Oh, I want my damage back. Take that off. Take that off. Give me back my damage.
一丁蹴散らしてやるか。あらよっと。
Exact kill.
できるわ。
Damn it, you should have died.
よし。ざっとこんなもんだな。
Can't wait till we find something just sad news about the NX. Oh, there we go.
油断しないで。
よし。
I love that we came to this area before was when we were totally unable to cross the ice because we thought we would get lost or thought we'd fall into the sea, and now we're just walking across the ice just because we have a certain person in our party.
時間が欲しい。先を急ぐ。
Like they could have at least, I don't know, done something to show the reason why we had to take that entire detour.
任務を遂行。
はい。
あらよっと。
できるわ。
終わりだな。
Oh, new trophy. Made one monster drop 8 materials at once. I didn't really make it do that, it just did it. Well, thank you for the trophy. Anything else around here? Nope. They saw us.
任務を遂行する。
はい。
よし。かかってこい。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
できるわ。
聞かねえぜ。
Oh, okay, this could be a problem.
行くぜ。
I guess not.
やるぞ。
See, I know this game can get more challenging. I feel like it's just there, but it refuses. So instead, it just keeps giving me cuddly animals to beat up.
早く終わらせる。
はい。 はい。
よし。あ
はい。
よし。
当然の結果。
Oh,
任務を遂行する。
できるわ。
damn, we didn't get momentum.
やるぞ。かかってこい。聞かねえぜ。
はい。
よし。あ
できるわ。
やるぞ。
はい。
行くぜ。
はい。
やるぞ。時間が惜しい。先を急ごう。一丁蹴散らしてやるか。あらよっと。
Oh yeah, there's that new show I need to watch.
できるわ。
やるぞ。行くぜ。
できるわ。
あらよっと。よし。時間が惜しい。先を急ごう。早く終わらせるぜ。
できるわ。
Oh,
行くぜ。
oh, we killed it.
よ
Good.
し。やれぜ。
はい。ゆっ。先を急ぎましょう。油断しないでね。
行くぜ。黙って消えろ。
やるわね。はい。
よし。
はい。
せえ。
できる。
よし。時間が惜しい。先を急ごう。
Oh, got a save point finally. Which way's to the boss? Is it that way? Or is it this way?
敵さんのお出ましだぜ。あらよっと。
はい。
やるぞ。行くぜ。あらよっと。
当然の結果よ。
生贄は俺が守る。行くぞ。
Okay.
やるぞ。かかってこい。
できるわ。
ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
Damn, I didn't get the AoE.
限界を超える
Got
力
it.
を。
Oh, only one person.
かかってこい。
Ouch.
ここで終わるわけには
これで戦えるわ。
やるぞ。
はい。
ふっ
限界を超える力を。
よし。あ
はい。
Okay, just a big guy. Oh, what the hell?
やるぞ。
Okay. She needs to haste him.
限界を超える力を。
すまねえな。上がってこい。ふっやるぞ。ふっ
This dude has a lot of health.
行くぜ。あらよっと。
できるわ。
行くぜ。せえ。
はい。
行くぜ。やるぞ。効かねえぜ。
I wonder if I can use this on it. It actually worked. Why would you let me do that to an enemy? To a boss?
あらよっと。
できるわ。仕方ないわね。
やるぞ。あらよっと。
はい。
よし。
はい。
せえ。
Oh my god. Did you actually let me do this to a boss? Are you silly? Can he actually recover?
行くぜ。
Don't make you don't. Okay, so for those who don't understand,
やるぞ。
oh no, he's back. I use an effect called stone on him, which means he can't attack or do anything. You don't let bosses be affected by stone; it just makes it way too easy. All right, come on, Ender. You need to do stone again.
黙って消えろ。
And stone not nullified. Okay, so you can only do it once. Okay, that's not bad. He's almost dead though.
できるわ。
Protect? Nah. Yeah, haste
限
it
界を
one.
超える力を。
やるぞ。
できるわ。
Let me try it again with the momentum. Can I use it with momentum? Eterna, haste, Ender
限
please.
界を超える力を。
Stone slash with momentum. No, it's not a fight. He can't use it anymore. Okay. Alright, alright. Once is fine.
できるわ。
あらよっと。やるぞ。
And it's almost done.
できるわ。
I think this is a good example of why this game, like I said, it has a lot of depth, but all I did was just attack it,
ざっとこんなもんだな。
and it's no problem whatsoever. And we're finished. Oh, I am. Eternity Lever. Sweet. What's up here? The Winding Snow Prairie. Okay. Hi, random dude. Suspicious man. Don't get yourself involved in the Magic Consortium. They know everything because they've done everything. I'm sure they're still up to no good even now. Oh, and don't tell anyone you saw me here. Okay. Weird. Leo's wondering if he'd be able to stop by soon. He said he just wants to play games and chill with you. Well, stop here or me stop by at yours? There's a cave here. Well, I don't think I really want to do another dungeon right now. I think I'm going to be done for tonight. I'll probably go back to reading. But let me see what this is. Eva. I wouldn't mind coming down to you guys. I can't do anything until I can't do anything until at least Thursday, and I might be out next weekend. I might be in London next weekend. So I don't know when you guys go to Poland, but perhaps maybe a week after that, the week after next week. Maybe after then. So anytime before the 19th. Yeah, sounds good. Next week's... When's the 1st? Next week Monday, isn't it? Yeah, cool. I'll tell you, I will let you guys know when I'm available at a certain point. Or I'll probably just drop by and say, hey, what's up? Alright guys, I am going to stop the stream there. But thank anyone that's tuned in and watched the archives. And yeah, hopefully I can get a review of this game up sometime soon.